Did I say something funny? You know, I would double click if I had the right camera perspective on this. Gosh. Policeman wasn't even watching what we were doing.
Nothing useful here.
Nothing. Now we got to put the stamp pad.
I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again.
Lock it in place. I mean, there's the only other arm left. So put the official pass there. Move this out of the way. And we'll go ahead and do that, right? Did it work?
Nothing useful here.
Ah. Pick this back up. Official pass. It's now official. Alright, now we're a forger.
Hello, Miss Walker. Very happy to finally catch up with you.
Mr. Canton, what on earth do you want?
To take you back home, whether you like it or not. Come on, give me your hands, please.
I'm not going with you. Do you hear? Leave me alone.
You're alone here without friends or acquaintances, and you have nowhere to go, Miss Walker.
Kick him in the jimmy.
So be reasonable. Turn around and hold out your hands. Don't make me use force to restrain you.
Didn't we already discuss this?
Mr. Marston? Finally, I have her. Yes, she is safe and sound. I have Miss Walker under control. I'll keep you informed of our progress. It'll take a day or two at most. I suppose there are a few procedural obstacles to overcome before we can leave the country.
How did he get there? He doesn't have a
Listen.
pass.
All these things I'm accused of are completely untrue. Hans's murder, embezzlement. It's nonsense. And while we're wasting time here, I can't help the Youkols. And believe me, they really need it.
I am not your enemy, Miss Walker. If you haven't done anything like you say, it's in your interest to go back and defend yourself in court. There's nothing left for you to do here anyway. Not everyone here is your friend in these parts, I'm afraid.
Well, all right, Mr. Canton. You win.
I'm glad you're finally being reasonable, Miss Walker. Now we just need to wait for the representative of the regional military authorities for the administrative procedures. I don't think it'll take long to get our papers, so we can leave this place then.
Well,
How
she
long
has
do
her
we have
pass.
to wait? I've been through a lot over the last few months, you know. I'm recuperating. I'm still a bit weak.
Well, it could take a few hours at the outside.
Would you mind bringing me a glass of water? I don't feel too well. I feel a bit dizzy.
I'd have to leave you here in the meantime. I'm not sure that...
Please, Mr. Canton. I really think I'm going to faint.
Don't worry, Miss Walker.
He
I'll
believed
see
the
what I
lie.
can do. But don't move.
Yeah, right.
Quick. I have to get free and get out of here while Canton is busy.
What do we got? What do we got? Push harder. My mouse navigation is wiggity whack. What the heck? What is going on around here? Now it broke. Well, you were saying woman of many talents. Yeah, just not looking.
Free at last. All right, let's get out of here before Canton comes back.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Open inventory.
Miss Walker! No, wait! I have an arrest warrant for this woman. Arrest her!
Arrest warrant from another country.
Oh!
He took the arrest warrant.
My pass! Give it back to me! Immediately, you hear?
So he's got no arrest warrant and no pass. Serves him right. Wait. This way. Perspectives suck on this game. Good job on them helping. I know, right? Yeah, he has a lot more friends and people. Oh, wow, that's a big boat. Touching. Drunken sailor. I was just about to say, is he going to fall into the river?
Are you okay, sir? One more step and you were in the drink.
R-E-N-O.
Which would be fitting because the drink is in him.
It's me, Captain Hobo.
Hobo.
Proud commander of the just as proud crystal. So don't you, sir, me.
Well, delighted. Captain, I'm Kate Walker. I'm looking for Steiner's, the clockmaker.
If I fall in the water, sailor, it'll be to go straight to hell. So don't fall in the water, sailor. You understand? Bastards waiting for me.
Who are you talking about?
The monster of the lake is waiting for us all, miss. Everyone's time comes eventually. To finish the work. Come on. Back in the fight. Because you can never lower your guard. Never.
Hmm. Never lower your guard. Which way? Left or right? Going to town? Oh, should we talk to this guy? No, he's sleeping.
Someone stole 3 chickens last night.
3 chickens.
Ah, miss, delighted to see that you finally managed to leave the Youkol camp.
Yes, thank you very much for the pass.
Well, now that you're at last here, you'll be able to taste my famous borscht.
It would be my pleasure, but I
That
do
sounds
have to
good.
find Steiner the clockmaker right away.
Simon Steiner? Ah, in that case, you should speak with Sarah, our young waitress.
That Simple Simon?
She's his granddaughter.
No, he's a pieman.
How are things in town? They don't seem to be going that well.
If you ask me, the atmosphere is horrible. At least half the people don't want the Youkols right at our door. Most of the shopkeepers even made the decision to go on strike over what they saw as unfair competition. Also, Valsambor hasn't been the same in the last 20 years. There
20
it is.
years.
I met that man recently. A certain Captain Obo. He doesn't seem very with it.
And he's been that way for 20 years, miss.
20 years.
years. Can you imagine? He used to command the Crystal, the boat that made the crossing between here and the amusement park, on the other side of the lake. And he wasn't the same man then.
Is Simon Steiner well known here in Valsambor?
For a long time, he was rather popular. You know, he isn't just a clockmaker. He knows everything about mechanical objects. He repaired everything for everybody here in Valsambor. He also designed the amusement park on the other side of the lake with a colleague of his. A French automaton creator, if I remember right.
Hans Volberg?
You could say Valsambor owes a lot to Simon Steiner, miss. So when he got sick, I offered to hire Sarah to help a little. You understand?
No.
I'm off. Thank you again for your help.
See you soon, miss.
Excuse me, please, miss.
And Sarah?
Yes?
I'm looking for Simon Steiner's.
Simon Steiner is my grandfather. My name is Sarah. Sarah Steiner.
Pleased to meet you, Sarah. I'm Kate Walker. Can you
Kate
tell me where
Walker.
I can find your grandfather's workshop?
Of course. You'll find his shop is at the end of the alleyway, on the left, just as you leave it, in the main avenue. Can I ask what you want with him? Because he's rather old, you know.
I'm accompanying the Youkol caravan. Apparently your grandfather is supposed to be making a mechanical prosthesis for Kirk, their spiritual chief, who had a bad accident recently. Without the artificial leg, Kirk won't be able to go along with the great migration of his people. And on top of that, the Youkols won't leave without their guide.
You're accompanying the Youkols? My God, you're so terribly lucky. When I was little, Grandfather used to tell me all about their adventures, full of mystery and magic.
Do you like life in Valsambor?
Oh, there's really not that much to talk about here, you know. I spend all my time here or with Grandfather since he got sick.
There was no one who could keep an eye on him for you?
We can't afford it, I'm afraid. I also think I prefer it this way. My grandfather is my only family.
I guess you're pretty close to your grandfather?
Yes. Of course he can get a bit grumpy, especially the last few years. But he's actually really adorable, and you should see the work he does. Give him a few cogs and springs, and he'll give you some unbelievably incredible invention. He almost makes mechanical objects seem alive.
I see exactly what you mean. I used to know someone like that too.
The only problem we have is that business collapsed when he got sick. I really do believe that if I didn't have the waitressing jobs to make ends meet, we'd probably have to close up shop.
You seem to like the Youkols, Sarah. I get the impression that's rare in Valsambor.
It's true that when it comes to the Youkols, people around here can be a bit silly. They go out of their way to make the nomads scapegoats for all of the town's problems since they got stuck here.
But you don't, do you?
Of course not. Grandfather told me that he has actually seen 3 or 4 of the great ostrich migrations in his lifetime, and he always really respected those strange people. He even made sure I would admire them too, you know.
Thank you for your help.
I'll be stopping in to see Grandfather on my next break. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yes, I hope so. Goodbye, Sarah.
Huh. Ooh, safe. So, out the door to the left.
A tavern.
Down that alleyway. Right? Well, they got cars. Nice perspective on it. Hi.
Lost your way, pretty girl?
Ooh, nice.
Steiner.
We must be in the right spot. Ooh. Come on in.
Hello. Are you Mr. Steiner? I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Steiner. My name is Kate Walker, and I've come to pick up the prosthesis for Kirk, the Youkol spiritual guide.
And well, dear Miss Walker, Dr. Efimova has informed me that the young man was not yet in any sort of condition to withstand the operation, and that...
Mr. Steiner, are you all right?
It is impossible. That pendant you have around your neck. I would be very obliged if you would entrust me with it for a moment. Please, Miss Walker. Mein Gott! An XZ-2000 automaton heart in perfect working condition. A compensating spring memory. Pendulum ventricles and small mechanical pumps. Everything seems in excellent condition. Donnerwetter! Where on earth did you steal this, Miss Walker?
If I stole it, why would I wear it?
What? Are you calling me a thief, Mr. Steiner? I haven't stolen anything from anyone. This is all I have left of my friend Oscar. Give it back to me right now.
Ah, so. And yet I am actually very familiar with this type of precision mechanism. An infernal precision. Incredible, unique expertise. For this was a Vorarlberg automaton, Miss Walker.
Yeah, Oscar.
Yes. It was Hans Vorarlberg.